Hey, we're back. We're playing some more standard action here. So we're playing Standard Sisters. We did like a Soul Sisters earlier in the Historic, and this is a bit of a rendition on a standard version. So walk through the cards, get a couple games in, and see how it goes. Mono white, and really what we're looking to do is gain life and trigger things off the game life. So we've got some God Willing in here for protection. Really, there's a lot of removal. We want to keep things afloat. This is a good way to gain some advantage. The Marshals are great. We're attacking a lot with some creatures, and this gives life-linking creatures when we do attack with 2 or more. Healer Hawk flies in, lifelink, easy triggers. We're trying out some Light of Hopes here. So a lot of enchantments in the format, and this lets me remove them. Putting a +1/+1 can counter. There's a removal spell for 2 to destroy a creature with no counters on it, so we can get around that. As well, sometimes you just want to gain life to trigger a Pridemate to screw up combat, so it gives us a lot of versatility here. Trying this as one of the Ozolith. What we're trying to do here is, if your Pridemates or other things that we've got counters on dies, we can temporarily move them to the Ozolith and then move them back onto a new creature. So it helps kind of preserve the counters that we've been building up. Pridemates, key, +1/+1 whenever we gain life. These things get absolutely huge. 1 Dawn of Hope gives you a little bit of life gain, or gives you something to do with the life gain to gain some more card advantage, which is always pretty key. Now, into the Soul Warden-esque type cards. So the Daxos, pretty strong. Creatures come in, creatures go. He's triggering, very good. And often can just be a big blocker. Plus, with 2 white, good devotion count for our Heliod. So 3 Heliod. Every time we're triggering a life gain, we're getting +1/+1 counters. It's an indestructible 5/5 for 3. Hard to deal with. Just absolutely ridiculous card. Banishing Light. Unfortunately, this is only sorcery speed removal, but gets rid of pretty much everything. So a good catch-all. Linden, the Steadfast Queen, so 3 mana, and then whenever we attack, we're triggering this to gain life. So every time an attacking creature is attacking, our Pridemates are getting bigger. Really helps get those Pridemates big. This makes more Pridemates, and not too much in this deck flies. So this gives us the ability to bring things back, a little bit of recursion, plus a 3/4 flyer is not horrible. 20 planes, 3 Castle Ardenvale, because this helps in the late game, gives us some additional creature tokens that we need out. So let's run some games and see how we do. Okay, so we're playing against Dark Fairy, Ajani. Wonder if he's also playing a white deck. Very possible. Although I've played lots of other colors with my Gideon here, so it doesn't exactly matter. So they're going first. Yeah, solid keep. We got a turn 1 play, won't do much. Into an Ajani, nothing exactly to pump it up. Actually, we'll probably go turn 2 into the Daxos, and then play the Ajani, which will trigger, give it a 1 counter. So, not bad, not bad. I'll take this. Now, he's deep in the tank. Dark Fairy's tanking on this one. What are you doing, Dark Fairy? Get a mulligan? What are you doing? Come on. So, okay, we can wait till it gets back and just redo this because this is boring content right now. How is he still going? Did we freeze? You really tanking that hard? Or are you just not there? You got no timeouts. Okay, so Not like the best hand. I would have liked something a little better turn 1, but I got a turn 1 play into a turn 2 with a Pridemate and the Heliod and the Mothra. So I think this is a keep. Our opponent is on the play, but timed out to keep this, so they might not be here, which would kind of suck. But hey, auto win. I'll take it. I have a feeling that the Dark Fairy is not back. So let's play with his owl. Dark Fairy. I don't know what that thing is rolling. I think this is just going to be a concede on his part then. Yep. Thanks for a wasted video. I will take my win. All right, so we're up against Red Rabbit here, and we're on the play. Decent hand. I've got a turn 2 into a turn 3 into a turn 4 if I get there. So I think this is a keep. I would have liked the turn 1 play, but that's all right. So the Daxos will be solid. Pal Collector's a good card. Unfortunately, he is legendary, so having 2 of them is less than ideal, but he also might not be long for this world. Yeah. I did not expect he would be long for this world. Okay. So let's get our Heliod out here, because he's just very good. So anytime we can start getting some life gain, we'll start getting the counters right away. A little challenging for him to deal with immediately, because it's indestructible, and it's not even a creature. Ooh, nice. Is it a Satyr deck? Maybe. So once it gets a little big, I will Banishing Light it. For now, I don't need to. So let's get a Daxos out. I don't need to play the Mothra because I have nothing really to do with it. I'll keep the Light of Hope out, probably with some outplay potential here. So I can gain the life. Okay. I really, really dislike questing Beast, so it's a good thing we got something to deal with it. Okay, so he's going with the Beast and the Pellet Collector. So I can kill the Pellet Collector here, which I think is the play. So let's go to blockers. Block the Pellet Collector. So this gives a 1/1 counter on target creature. I actually can do this where I gain life. So let's gain life, which will trigger the ability to put the counter on it, and just get double the value off of that. Nice. Nice, that was fantastic. And now we will Banishing Light away his Questing Beast. And I'm going to attack because I can then give it lifelink with my Heliod here. The blockers. Is he going to block it? No, so let's give it lifelink so that I can make it bigger. Nice. Alright. Going okay so far. haste and hexproof. Riot and trample. Alright. That is big and annoying. Alright. We'll play Mothra here. Nice. Third creature. Yeah, I think he's done. Beauty. Beauty. I will take that win all day. Okay, and we're against Bumquake 96. Alright. Alright, Bumquake 96. Yeah, this is good. I think this is a keep. So I've got a turn 1 play into a turn 2 play, and then if I get a land, I've got some turn 3s. So I will keep it. The castle is going to be solid. Oh, perfect. And we just got the land. So let's get the Pridemate out. Nice. Oh, okay. They got a companion deck. Nice. Maybe one of the mill decks. Ooh, Charming Prince. Alright. Must be some enter the battlefield triggers. What are we doing with him? Scry 2. Alright. Another Pridemate. Solid. We're going to drop the Linden because that's going to allow me to trigger the Pridemate when I attack, so it's going to be bigger than his. There we go. So you're blocking it? Alright, I guess he got what he needed, which was a Scry 2. Okay. So this is, if these die, this is going to be an interesting chance to get the, to see how that works. So my options are Mothra or second Pridemate. He's got 2 mana untapped. I'm gonna greed and play the Pridemate here. A little greedy, but I'll take it. We've got the Ozolith, hopefully to give us some backup. Okay. Good. Alright, growth spiral. So he's building up to something big. But he's going to need to do something this turn. He's dead on board. And I've got a Banishing Light in case anything funky comes out. Okay. I will pre-combat play Mothra here, just in case he does do anything funky. It gives me the backup, but as far as I can tell, he's dead on board. Yeah, there's the GGs. Yikes. Okay, so, turn 4 win. Not too shabby. Alright, we're against Well Goat. Alright, Well Goat. Okay, turn 1 play into a turn 2 Ajani, God willing, to protect things. This is a solid keep. Alright. Just evolving Wildsing. And let's get the Healer Hawk down. So, hopefully, no interaction. And then we get to Pridemate down, get it up to a 3/3. Nice. We need one more land to get that Heliod down. That'd be solid. Pre-combat. If he's got a shock, we're in trouble. But I'm not thinking he's got a shock. This looks, usually when they're running the Temple of Abandon, Fabled Passage, it's a bit of a longer, bit of like a more expensive deck. Fire Prophecy, yep. Good call. Good call. Unfortunately, we got the Heliod coming out now, and now you're in some trouble still. Yeah. Start boosting this guy up. So, we draw a land. We can go with Mothra. Okay, we draw a land. We probably won't go with Mothra. We'll go with the Pridemate here. But we didn't draw a land, so Healer Hawk again. Nothing to do in combat. but we've got our God's Willing up now as protection. That's moderately annoying, but it's going to the graveyard, so they gain 3 life and drew a card. 2 attackers, and my turn. Okay. So let's get in there. Start throwing some counters on it. And number 2. And the turn. So when he escapes, exile 5 other cards from your graveyard. Yeah, so that's another reason to run those Fabled Passages. Wilderness Reclamation. Yes, that's unfortunate. That is probably going to need to get Banishing Lighted, because that's a little busted. Yeah, we're gonna, now he's probably sitting on counter spells, so maybe I should have played this to see if he interacted first. Nope. Okay, getting rid of his Reclamation there. Not quite enough devotion yet to give him as a creature, but that's alright. Annoying. Ah, so playing it kind of like a flash deck. Oh, okay, so he's got a second one. Alright. So let's get our Ajani out. That's going to turn on our Heliod here. It's probably going to... we're going to make a Pridemate. Okay, Growth Spiral. I mean, we're definitely getting some damage through. And we're going to force him to actually have to do something here. So he'll likely go attack the Ajani. I'm okay with that. I've got my Pridemate up. Next turn I've got my God Willing if I need it to protect things as well. If I draw a land, that would be super good, because then I can drop Mothra, which will keep my Heliod on the board if it kills it. 2 of them. I think we're... well, I hope we're not dead. But I'm not optimistic. We'll not block that. I think we have to kill him this turn, though, or we're in for a lot of trouble. Okay, so we're going to drop the Mothra pre-combat, because that way it's going to force out a counter, but that if he tries to do anything during combat, I've got protection for my Heliod here. Okay. And I think that we're going to actually tick this up so that I get an extra Pridemate trigger. And I can put another counter from Heliod onto the Healer's Hawk here. Okay. Boom! Got there. He had unlimited mana. He could not get there. Oh man, this deck is great. Alright, so we're up against Selbach here. And okay. I'll keep this. This is a little bit of a sketchy keep because I got a turn 1 play, which is okay. Oh good, alright. We got lucky into a turn 2 play. So my Light of Hope here can definitely will look to get some interaction. Ooh. So what does that do on 3? Because I can kill it before then. Nothing. Okay. Gives him that. He gets to search, gets a wall. I don't think I'm too worried about a wall because I think that I'm going to be much bigger than his walls. Alright, gets this wall. And now this is something. Destroy target creature the opponent controls with power 2 or less. That isn't ideal. Let's get the queen out. Okay. I mean, he blocks, great. I gain my life, whatever. Non-creature, non-land. I think we're losing the Ajani next turn. Be the right play there. So maybe I should have destroyed it. Although I've got Mothra as well, which will be able to come out. So he's going to have to take his pick. He can't take Mothra, so he's going to need to take Ajani. Banishing Light, Light of Hope. I think he takes the Ajani. Yeah, that's I think the right play there. Because then otherwise I get the Pridemate out and start causing a world of hurt for him. But next turn we get the Mothra, that's going to also give him some challenges. Vigilance, Menace, and Lifelink. It's moderately annoying. But if I attack into him, creatures in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from the graveyard. Does that shut down Mothra? Whenever a creature you control with flying dies, I think that might shut down Mothra. I don't want to find out the hard way, so we're going to just Banishing Light it next turn. But I'm pretty sure, because it dies, so it has to go to the graveyard for it to come back, and that would shut it down, and that is not ideal. Okay. He's got Vigilance and can attack. You're going to attack in. Doesn't have Death Touch. Oh, what's this do? At the beginning of your end step, you may exile an enchantment card from a graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie. Okay. Do I want to block this? Not really. I don't know why he would attack into my Mothra, and I don't want to find out. I like the value on this. Damn. Let's hold this up for now. I don't exactly need the mana. So we're Banishing Light the Caneros. And then we can start to swing in a little bit here. Yeah, alright, we're tanking. We're tanking. I mean, I'm not really sure why we're tanking. Destroy target creature. Okay. I'm not sure why you wouldn't play that after I've selected it. I think he misplayed there. But okay. He blocks this. I'm just gonna use the Light of Hope and pump it and trade. Okay. Yeah, I think he definitely misplayed that. Like, he could have final paymented in response to me targeting it with the Banishing Light instead of doing it in response to Banishing Light coming into play. So it is important you gotta read these cards. Whenever the enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you get a 2/2 Pegasus. Nice. No point in playing the planes yet. I'd rather him think of what's in my hand. So it's going to be, so he's gaining life, we're gaining life. It's going to be a question of who can outscale whom. That's solid. We got one of those in the deck too, which will be good. Yeah, that's fine. He swings in. I can swing back and gain more life off of it. If we get another Ajani, ooh, yes. So I'm gonna, yes. Let's bump up the queen. And now I'm gonna play my land because I'm going to want to give something lifelink. We'll attack into all of them. We'll boost her up. And let's boost up him some more. Okay. Blockers. To damage. Okay, so let's activate this and we'll give lifelink to her. And make her even bigger. Nice. That's some good damage. So, alright. At the beginning of your end step, put a coin counter on another target creature. When a creature... Yeah. When a creature with a coin counter on it dies or is put into exile, return that to the battlefield under your control. Okay. You can put it on my creatures? Where are you putting it? You gotta kill my creatures, which is gonna be your challenge, because we're gonna gain... I'm gonna get 3 triggers off Linden, which is gonna give me 3+1/+1 counters to distribute. We'll play this after. We'll keep it in my hand, but we'll play it after, because I don't need to right away. So let's get in there. Yes. She's gonna... I want to make her big as possible. Because if she's got the counters on it, I would need to keep her alive. And because she's got vigilance, it helps keep her up back as a blocker. I think the lifelink is... my options are going to be give something lifelink. Or play this as a creature. Okay, we're blocking there, sure. I'll do the lifelink. We'll just start to put this game out of reach for him. Now he might have spot removal. Yeah, probably. So that's the other reason to distribute it, but we'll distribute that after. Okay, if he swings back, I can give this lifelink again. Oh, well, I can, but it doesn't matter. He's got flyers. We're playing off the top, but I feel good about that. So I think we got it as a 9/9. That's he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna put a coin probably on my Daxos this turn. Oh no, we're attacking. Okay. I will not block. Alright. Draws him a card, makes sense. Good card advantage. I mean, nothing I can do about that. Okay, on another target creature, probably... Oh, on his own, okay, cool. Okay. So let's get in there again. And let's start pumping up my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's start moving these around, unless he's got some interaction for me. Okay. We will let that resolve. Move one here. Move one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put some on Heliod himself. Okay. Yep. Yep. And Let's give something lifelink. Doesn't really matter. And let's put it on Heliod here. Yep. I mean, he's drawing lots of cards, so I'm sure he's getting answers. That's the hope, I mean. So he put a coin on this, so that should allow him to... Oh, all of his creatures have lifelink, okay. He's digging here, but... And if we get the Ajani, we can wipe out this board. That's really the plan, because if you're at 15 or more of your starting life total, which we're at now, we can wipe out this board, which would be very nice to do. What do you got for me? Sell back. This is kind of, this Linden is actually kind of absurd. Holy cow. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink, and they can't enter the battlefield. Okay, not ideal, but I also am significantly larger than it. Ah, but it turns on the Arthas, and it's indestructible. Okay, so an indestructible wall is good. That's another reason for us to distribute the +1/+1 counters. Sure. So let's make a token. And I mean, let's just start making my token like super big, so it just makes his life even more challenging, right? We'll play this pre-combat just so we get even more tokens. I don't think there's any instant speed board wipe I need to worry about. Death touch? It doesn't have death touch. Okay. Vigilance, Menace, and Lifelink. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Solve. Let's go over here. 2, 3, and 4. If he kills my Daxos, that would suck. But he'd need to put everything there, and then we're going to get through for a ton of damage. This is going to make blocking for him hopefully a little bit challenging. Oh, actually, I can instant speed throw in a creature, which will throw off. Yes, 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 yes. 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 He won't see that coming, trust me. Okay, so we got blocks like, yeah. Okay, so let's make this, which gives me the ability to pump this up. Good trades. We traded very profitably on that. Oh yeah, and then next turn when this attacks and the creature comes in, he's got to do something real soon, or he is in for a... Well, he's been in for a World of Hurt for a while. Okay. Draw your card. I hope it's what you need. That... Yup. That's what he needs. Let's make him very big. That was a bit of a blowout there, to say the least. Yikes. We got the castle. Well, I'm not sure Ardenvale's gonna. We're at 45 life. Heliod. So I can Banishing Light his Banishing Light to get my Heliod back, but I think I've lost the counters on it permanently. Hey, give me it back. Mine. Yes. I mean, we've got a few turns being at 45 life to try and make this out, but I wonder how long he was sitting on that Wrath for, or if he just drew it. Probably had it for a while. Okay, let's just. I kind of want to concede now. This hurts. It really hurts to get beat down by my own creatures. This makes me very sad inside. Very, very sad. We're still at 31 life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. I've got my Heliod back. Yay. Okay, we'll put in the sad white human creature token at the end of their turn. Oh boy. I think this is not going to go well. So many triggers. So many triggers. Yep, his own Heliod. Yep. Still at 31, but we got nothing on the board. So I think this is just a matter of drawing it out. Man, how the tables have turned. How the tables have turned. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how much more I really want to do this. I'll let him play it out. I mean, I'll let him play this out, but I think this, you know, if he doesn't kill me soon, this is done. Just watching him just load off a bunch of triggers is immensely boring. Why am I getting timed out? He's got the triggers. Is he practically going... He's like basically going infinite here. Okay. Just let me die. I don't think I'm running any board wipe in this deck. Just resolved them already. Let's make a blocker. Can I block anything? That I can block this. I will block this. Ooh, this is even better value to block. Let's save that 1 damage. My Ajani's now out of range. Just resolve them all already. Oh, I'll use this next turn. Yes! Get in there. Get in there, little buddy. And just so I don't need to click through his shit, we're just going to we'll make this. so I can use this little button and pass the turn. So I don't have to worry about those triggers anymore. Why is this not letting me auto resolve? I'm not sure what the things I'm going to do about it. Like, here, I will give this lifelink, so now it doesn't need to ask me to respond anymore, because I've got nothing left I can trigger. And that would just, like, please kill me. Look at this board state, this is comical. Yep. Yeah, we're done here. I'm not sitting around waiting for this guy anymore. 61 life. Okay. Close. We did not get there, but close. I really thought we were going to get there. Inside, I really hope that he top decked that board wipe right at the last second. So for this deck, I think it's actually pretty strong. I would definitely I think it's very strong. Not too much I would change. The Dawn of Hope actually was pretty good. Maybe run 1 or 2 more of those, because it was very good. But you need to have open mana. So near the later in the game you have. So maybe 1 more would be okay. Linden was insane, because each of those has an individual trigger. With the Pridemate, that just was nutty. So Luminous Broodmoth, it's a must remove because it brings back our other creatures. So I think that's pretty key. If the Broodmoth was out when he board wiped, this would have been a completely different scene. Healer's Hawk, good way to get flying damage through lifelink trigger. Marshal, wasn't super enamored by the Marshal. Gives me some fun triggers with Daxos and gives me a lifelinker, so maybe. But that'd probably be the only thing I'd maybe consider. Otherwise, I'd say overall, strong deck. So build it, give it a try. If you don't run, like if you want to look at this from a more budgety side, let's see, we got uncommon. You wouldn't need this. Uncommon. Again, Dawn of Hope, good. Maybe worth putting some rares into. Heliod is what you need. So 3 mythics for sure. Linden, probably strong. The Pridemate, it's good, gives you some versatility, but I'd say not super critical. You could probably replace that with more creatures with lifelink if you needed. The Broodmoth, good, helps against board wipe, but not critical. So you could definitely make this a budget version and still get it across. So hope you like it. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you guys would have liked to have changed. Give me a sub, please, and like the video if you liked it. And otherwise, please make sure to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/grandfrad, and give me a follow on Twitter, twitter.com/grandfrad. Thank you very much and have a good one.